Good morning. It's been a great week. I've moved into my apartment this week. Um, right now, I'm back up on the mountain where Sarah lives, who's my best friend here in Albania. Uh, I lived and worked for her for 2.5 years, 10, 12 years ago, and this place changed my life. We're on top of a mountain. We are surrounded by olive groves that that were just getting started when I came here. Um, that's Jessie. She's a sweetheart. Uh, just one of the dogs here. Uh, this is a place where I come to refresh and restore. It's just so incredibly beautiful here. Um, I just feel at peace here. As I said, I've taken the week off because I moved into my apartment this week, and it went pretty smoothly as far as things go. I spent 3 days trying to get the internet connected. They had to come out 3 different times because we had all kinds of problems keeping a connection. And one of the things I had to deal with this week, it's really interesting, is there are no addresses. You have streets, but there are no numbers for the houses. So when I called for the service techs to come out, I had to give them my street name. And then when they said, okay, we're on the street, I had to go out on my balcony and wave them down to my building. And that's how they found me. I find it's an unusual way to do business, especially coming from America where everything's nice and ordered, and you have house numbers. Uh, but it works. It works here. It's just an interesting way to live. That's why you can't have packages or mail delivered, because there's no addresses. There's no house numbers. Um, it was fun. It was an experience. I got my internet up and working. I still have a few things to take care of legally. There's a lot of paperwork to get my residency to stay here longer than a year. As an American, I can stay here a year um, before I have to leave for 90 days, unless I get my residency permit. But in order to get my residency permit, I have to have a signed, notarized lease, which has taken some time. I mean, I'm in the apartment, I haven't even signed a lease yet. So I'm waiting on that paperwork to get finished at the lawyer's office. And I'm not even going to get into office hours for government. And they're open, they're not open, they have posted hours, but that doesn't mean a thing. And so I'm just in a limbo here. I'm waiting for my lease to be, for me to sign the lease and to get it notarized, so then I can go to the police station and register as a foreigner in the country, and then start the residency permit so I don't have to leave for 3 months. And I also need the signed lease to open up a bank account. So I'm sitting here almost a month in, and I'm still waiting on these basic things so that I can normalize things and just get everything legally done so I can move on. Um, it's been a good week. Looking forward next week to getting back in to the mission work. Um, they've been great to give me this week off to try to tie up all these loose ends. I've gotten great support, lots of help from them, and it's going good. It's going good. I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came. It's so great, and I just love coming up to the mountain on the weekends. I hope to do it as much as I can, and it's just a great. I get to work on the property, trim things back, and fix things, and just get filled up with SAR and just peace and quiet. And it's just a beautiful life. Wish I wish y'all could experience just the peacefulness of this place. Well, that's about it for the update. hopefully next week I'll have something more on the mission side of it. Hoping to go over to the House of Opportunities, where they train young adults coming out of the social system to in the orphanages to get job skills and move on. So I'm hoping to view that part of the mission organization's outreach next week. So I'll see you next week. Y'all have a good day. Bye.